Good morning, people. What is going on? It is your boy, DJ Composition.
It's still fall time, G. It's getting cold outside.
That hoodie
season.
Hoodie and Tim's and the dollar beauty store Scully's on your head.
Yeah, Scully season.
Man, I spend about $200 during the winter on Scully's.
That's better than your tissue bill for your house.
I don't even
We ain't finna go there. We ain't finna go there about
you just starting on me early, man.
We ain't gonna go there, man.
Please don't.
We good though.
Cause I buy hats and I give them away.
Oh, you the hat savior. Hat Jesus.
Maybe.
You gotta get a logo on them hats then. Too bright got a logo.
We're working on that. It's coming. It's coming.
I gotta get our business together.
Interesting week this week. Very interesting things.
What's going on?
We're gonna talk about it. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, okay. Well, don't tease me.
Okay, I'm just wait a minute.
Pause.
For real. No.
Come on, man. Let's move on.
Alright, well listen, we got a special guest.
Yes.
In the building with us.
Yes.
And we gonna just take it from the top.
Yes.
The tippy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pause.
What?
Yeah, you wildin'. Come on, B. Alright, so you gonna let her introduce herself?
Let's do it. Go ahead.
What's up, Grand Rapids? It's your girl, Destiney Davis. I'm here from Destined for Beauty Hair and Makeup. I'm so excited to be on the show tonight. Thank y'all for having me.
Look. She ain't excited. She like, yeah.
That was that. Oh, you cute girl.
Like, come on. And then as soon as she walk away.
I'm super excited.
So we gonna get into some the location.
Yep.
That website.
Yep.
And we gonna talk business. I got one question before we go to commercial.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I come to your shop and get a finger wave?
You certainly can. My mother definitely does finger waves. She kills them. So if you want a finger wave, they're coming back now. They're coming back though.
You can get a red finger wave.
And my office hours
next year.
My office hours.
I'm about to say you can do that next year.
And my office hours gonna be from what?
I just 9
5. I got off hours. My office hours, but then I go to lunch at noon.
Right.
So you come in 9,
right.
but at noon,
your business card, you gonna be scribbled on
in the middle, holding him over the balcony. Hold on, pull him up. Let me give him my card. On the back is my Instagram and my Twitter.
Hashtag office hours.
Hashtag Lil Red.
Hit you in the DM.
DM me.
DM me for appointment.
Oh my goodness, folks.
This is gonna be.
Yeah. Alright, so listen, we're gonna come back. You know what it is. It's Two Bright Guys. We'll be back. We're gonna bring some good music for y'all. You know what it is. Keep it like Magic 104.9. Magic 104.9. What's going on, y'all? It is your boy DJ Composition. We are back with a special guest in the building.
What's up?
Yes.
Destined for Beauty.
Destined for Beauty.
It's in the building.
So what if you ugly?
That's what you're destined for beauty, no matter what.
You destined for a whole lot of work over here. That's what you destined. And I'm destined to hit them pockets. What? You got bunions, destined for beauty.
I can work it out no matter what, but I think every woman is beautiful in some way though. So it's easy.
You can bring it out.
I can bring it out.
You got to
What
hit.
Smokey say? Somebody need to flip her inside out.
You got to hit Myra's corn.
You got to work on my receipt. Sometimes you gotta work on my receipt.
You got to work on
Okay, well look. I'm gonna just. Have you ever met a set of a head or some feet or something that you was like, I can't do this.
No.
She can't say that if she is. You know why? Because we gonna ask who. If it ain't on air, when we get off air,
it's some things people want you to do, you know, that is not possible. Mm-hmm. You know, just given how their hair is. But we can find something for you that's gonna work out.
So you saying I can't grip this?
Correct.
I can't grip this.
Yeah.
Skull hats. That's what we gonna do.
Can't do magic. No, this is magic. We can't do magic.
Can't do magic. All right. So
when's the last time you did a Jerry curl?
I've never done a Jerry curl. Maybe in school. We did them in hair school. I do them in hair school, but and after that, no.
Okay.
But people still get Jerry curls.
I know. I've seen some Jerry curls in action.
Some people stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
So you can't knock it.
I ain't mad at it. Just don't sit on my couch.
Just let yourself.
Nada. Not gonna happen.
You got some restrictions.
Got some restrictions to you.
Nah, bruh. You gonna have to sit on that wicker chair. Hey, the wicker part gonna just disintegrate.
All right, so what do you offer at the shop? Give them a whole rundown. What do you do?
So in the shop, there is myself, there's my mother, and then we also have a barber, Dadrian or D-Wade. A lot of people know him as. Okay. So I do natural hair, I do cut, I do color, I do relaxers, I do extensions, I do updos, and I also do makeup. So I do any full face makeup service, I do lashes, and I do eyebrows.
And I didn't know, James, my boy James, shout out to James who's cutting. James told me that the lashes cost like, if you get is it mink?
Yeah, the mink, they
like off the end.
They cost like $700 to $1,000, right? How much do they cost?
No, they can, I guess, depending on, but they are expensive. It's like $200
for what? For some eyelashes?
Yeah, and then you have to get them redone. So every 3 weeks you got to get them because they shed. You know, your natural lashes shed.
So he told me that women fly to West Michigan from New York to get the lashes done because it's cheaper to get them done here with the plane ticket.
Right. I could see that.
That's great.
You get like a $200 plane ticket. Yeah. You saving $300.
Look, do you hear me? We in the wrong business, brother.
Right.
I got these fine mink eyelashes. They be really squirrel eyelashes.
Come on. People walking around, eyes all puffy.
Like breaking up. What did you give me? This is fine. This is 100% Cambodian mink eyelashes.
Check it out. So eyelashes. Okay, so you got the bundles too, though, right?
Yep.
You got the bag in, right?
I got the bundles in the shop. So it's a one-stop shop. That's what I advertise. That's kind of like my tagline, one-stop shop. So you come in, you know how you got to make a hair appointment, you got to make a makeup appointment, you got to go to the hair store, get your hair. Mm-hmm. We got products in the shop. You need some edge control on the way out. You can grab some edge control. So you can do everything at once. So it's going to save you some gas money. It's going to save you a lot of time. And we can get it done. Like I said, my mom she don't do the jerry curls.
But she do the waves.
But she do the waves. Okay. She does more braiding. I don't really do a lot of braiding. So
gotcha.
A lot of braided styles goes to my mom. And like I said, we also have the barber in there for the guys. So he's there getting all the guys together.
So let me ask you this. What was it that made you say, you know, this is what I want to do?
I never knew that I wanted to do hair. My mother has always been a hairstylist since I was maybe like 7, 8 years old. So I was always in the shop. That was something, you know, if you a shop kid, if you got a dad that's a barber, you in the shop a lot. So we were always there, always had our hair done. And I knew how to do it because I was around it, but I never thought of it as something I wanted to do as a career until I moved to Georgia.
Gotcha.
So when I moved to Georgia, I had kind of went to school here, my first year I went to Jackson State University.
So you ran track, right?
Yep, I ran track, but I didn't want to run track. But I did it for the scholarship, but I didn't want to do it. So I came home, went to Grand Valley. I was paying out of pocket. That didn't work out. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, I'm going to do something. So my cousin Brittany, B Thompson Photos, shout out to her.
Yep.
She was living in Georgia, and we went down there for a trip one day, and I was like, I'm about to move. This is what's up. I'm about to move down here with you.
Gotcha.
So she let me come live with her till I got a job, till I got a car, and the girls was dope. Hair, makeup, everything was so different from here. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do it for myself. And then I noticed it was really a passion once I really started doing it. Because we wasn't doing that, like, you know, makeup and all that stuff. Lashes coming up. So it really became a passion.
That's what's up. You got to follow your passion.
Yes,
you do.
That's important.
And when we get back from this break, I got some more questions.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what it is. Two bright guys.
Magic.
Destined for Beauty.
Destined for Beauty.
CEO, owner.
Right.
The boss.
The boss.
Got her in here
I don't
with
know, because you the boss, but your mama in there.
Right.
You the boss.
Right. We go.
Until mama
up real quick. Mama
and to that commercial break.
And keep it like y'all. Magic 104.9. 2, 1. Magic 104.9. What's going on, everybody? We are the Two Bright Guys. We got our special guest in the building with us, the CEO,
the
boss,
the key holder,
Destined for Beauty in the building.
Yes.
Destiney Davis.
Yes.
Correct.
So before we went to our break,
yes,
you had a question that you wanted to.
I want to know because I know how I am around my parents.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you be talking crazy, gun toting, everything, wild and smacking people, and your mama come around. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Right.
So you be in the shop, and you ever get like a little out of pocket or say something and look at your mama like, because I'm told that.
No, you know what? I don't, just because I'm like that on the regular. I don't, you know, I'm gonna keep it cute when I'm around my mom. So it'd be pretty easy. But the clients are like that too. You know, my clients, they see my mom in there, so they get certain things they not gonna talk about.
Girl, and guess what? You don't walk out the back. Girl, because we went to church last night.
Right, but at the same
time, snatch my soul.
Yeah,
what you talking about soul? No, that was church. Church. Spirit. So, can you cut hair with a clipper? Like, if you wanted to, could you cut hair?
You know what? I don't think so.
Hey, that's cool though.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't cut hair since hair school, and I don't really do a lot of shortcuts even on women, because I don't like to do anything that I'm not super dope at, and I know it's something you have to work at, but I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna stick with everything I really know how to do.
And that's an honest answer.
And I do a lot, so it's like some things you can say like braiding, I'll do. Some things you can say like, no, I don't. And I refer to other people all the time, other people that I think are good.
Other people outside the shop.
Spread love.
Yeah, outside the shop for sure. I'll get my hair done for people outside the shop.
That's what I'm talking about. See, now that's good. That's good business.
That's good business.
That's good business, man.
I mean, hey, you know, it's a lot of money out here for everybody.
Definitely.
Yes, it is. Yeah, because that hair world is expensive.
Mm-hmm. So what has been some challenges as a young entrepreneur in this city for you? What are some challenges that you've had to overcome?
Challenges is just staying motivated because you have to work. It's your business. It's nobody working for you.
Right.
It's nobody selling for you, advertising.
Yeah,
telling you you're going to get in trouble if you don't come. So I have to treat it like it's a 9 to 5. I gotta go to work. I can't, like, if I go out of town a lot, right? But I'm only going on my days off 2 days, and I'm back to work. So I kind of like gotta treat it like that. So to stay motivated is one thing, and then it just being a small city, and just trying to get clientele in the shop that believe you, that's gonna support you.
Right.
That's gonna be loyal.
Yep, that's gonna be loyal, and all of that.
And spend that bread. So real quick, tell the people where you located.
I'm located at 1115 Alto. It's located inside the LifeQuest building. There's a lot of different businesses. There's a lot going on in the LifeQuest building. So we just relocated to there in June.
Okay.
Prior to that, I was in a salon suite out on Walker.
Right.
So I did that for about almost 2 years, and we just moved to the new location on 1115 Alto.
Okay. All right. If they wanted to reach you, how could they get a hold of you?
If you want to reach me,
remember, you're giving your stuff out on. There's a lot of people listening. So don't be giving out that personal number. God, tell me, you said I sent you. You said I could reach you.
I'm really interested in some and some mink eyelashes. My name is Harold. What?
My name is.
I can't. I have had guys do that. Let me come get a deep condition hot oil treatment.
And he's sitting there in the white beater. It's cold outside, trying to flex. Ooh, he ain't got no hair. Come on, man. Can you massage my beard? But let them know where can they reach you. All your social media handles, websites, everything. I'm on Instagram at Desi. Mostly all my stuff is at Desi the Star. That's what started off in the MySpace. Desi the Star. DESI?
Right. DESITHE. DESITHESTAR. That's for Twitter. No, yeah, that is for Twitter, but I'm not really on Twitter a lot. That's for Instagram. That's for Snapchat. I have Facebook, Destiney Davis. And then the website, destinedforbeauty.com. And on there, you can book, put in a booking request, and it does have my personal contact information to reach me on the page, me or either my mother as well. Okay, that's what's up. And and it's kind of dope that you work with your mom too. Mm-hmm. You know, I think that's like starting a legacy, starting a family business is something that you know one day you can pass on. Right. You know, you can franchise, y'all can do whatever y'all want. So that's really dope, man. She's super supportive. No, you know, she's done the most for me out of life. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I want to do, she's there to help me 100%. And it's fun working with my mom. I love when my mom come to work. My mom is not there nearly as much as me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She just there to get her little shopping money. She got her loyal clientele, and if I need her to help me out, you know, she's there or whatever. But I'm there a lot. But when my mom comes in, I love it. We have so much fun. She's so funny. So nice. That's dope. That's dope. All right. Well, look, we're gonna get back to this crazy interview because I know I got some questions that we gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into it because I told him coming up, Des is gonna be a guest that's gonna answer questions. I'm ready for it. I mean, look, it's all good. We finally got somebody here to talk to us. Right. So we'll be back, y'all. We're gonna pay some bills. You know what it is. Two bright guys. Destiney Davis, special guest today. Y'all know what it is. Keep it locked. Magic 104.9. Magic 104.9. We are back. It's the Two Bright Guys. DJ Composition. Yes. I'm Finger Wave G. Finger Wave G. I'm on my way. We got a guest in the building. Destined for Beauty. Destined Star. Destiney Davis. All that. Destined for Beauty. Yes. That's right. Yes, ladies. 110% authentic mink eyelashes. And I found that I didn't know that, but when somebody told me that, I was baby penguin
eyelashes. They're straight from Alaska.
I cannot.
They wet.
She got that.
Literally.
They wet wild eyelashes.
Right.
That's got the bundles too.
Got the bundles.
Straight from the Indians, girl head. They cutting it and flying it straight to you.
Popping.
Yep.
Okay. So listen. You've supported us and we've done different things. We've had the summer social series.
Yes,
we had an interesting thing come up. Some young ladies that was there, and they posed a question about dating in Grand Rapids and just like men in general here.
Which is not just Grand Rapids, but nationwide.
Nationwide, coast to coast.
Okay, so this is how it went. Our last summer social series, the majority of the party was all women.
Okay.
They were all, high five, six figures. They were independent. They were bosses.
I've seen it.
Yeah, so does that make it harder for you to date?
Yes, for sure. A lot of things you can do for yourself, so you don't really feel the need to talk to somebody who is not going to be on the same level, because I can handle it. I'm good. So it has to be something outside of that, like a more of a connection and things that you really have going on before you can really take it serious, I think.
So a wife beater and a two-tone do-rag will not get the job done for Destiney Davis. Is that what you're telling me?
Not.
No?
Not at all.
So you sure? I don't know. I mean...
Do-rag in general.
I mean, the two-tone do-rag, it
could be all the way black.
No, we got a do-rag line coming. We
can't
put it in the shop.
Because nobody got busting the waves no more. Everybody doing
No, they got the waves coming back.
Oh, the waves coming back?
I got waves underneath. It's just cold.
I know that's right.
So we got do-rags coming though.
Okay, I'm gonna support.
We'll put them in the shop. It's gonna be our picture too.
Yep.
One step at a time.
We're gonna be modeling the do-rags and everything.
Yeah. Rich gonna be so. Come on, son. Turn to the left, son, with the fan blowing.
Okay. What is the most hilarious approach a man has come to you on? Like they come at you and you say, "For real? Like what?"
Oh my God! I would say so many social media messages, because people will say anything. People will not say and send anything on social media. So it's like, I don't even know you.
You can't unsee some things.
Right. And it's just rude. Don't do that. That's rude.
Unsolicited.
Yes.
You know what you should do in return?
What?
Like send them like a Bible verse or something.
I always screenshot it so they get scared.
Ooh.
I don't ever do nothing. I wouldn't do that. But they be like, oh, snap.
Pacing back and forth in the crib.
Because if it ain't getting posted, it's in the group chat.
And then, so when he see you, like, how you doing?
Right.
I mean, I wasn't myself that day.
Exactly.
It was a little cold that night.
Couple drinks. I don't know. I don't normally do that.
Yeah, that's out of line. That's the new age way of failing.
That new age way of failing.
Yeah.
Wow. Always find a way of failing. Ooh, you know what it is? Somebody that sent that picture is listening to your homework.
They should be.
The new age way of failing.
I ain't never getting no mink eyelashes from you ever again. Or no hot oil treatment. Ever.
At home with your girl, come on, baby, don't go back to Destiney shop. Ever. Why? I just don't like the way they operate over there.
It's just so unprofessional.
Oh my God. Right.
All right, so keeping on the relationship topic, standards or criteria. What if you were looking? I'm not saying you're looking. We don't want people in your business, but we ask general questions. Okay. We gonna ask you some hip hop questions too.
Okay.
But if you were looking, what would be the top 3 to 5 things that they have to have? Because I don't see nothing wrong with women having standards. So,
no, it's nothing wrong with anybody having standards, even guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't just and a guy that has standards is more attractive.
There you go.
He likes certain type of girls.
Yeah.
But number one is sense of humor. That's my number one quality. If we can't I'm super goofy. If we can't laugh, then it's so boring to me, and I'm not interested at all.
Like you don't know the movie lines. You're like, come on.
I know.
Come on,
you don't know the movie lines.
Come on, that's how you feel. Come on.
Just look at him like,
come on.
You don't even know.
I know.
What? And then you pull out your best line.
Then you look at him and say, "Ooh, racist."
Right. You've
never seen this.
You know what they be doing? What?
Yes.
You know that Simpsons pathetic little.
Pathetic.
Yes.
My office hours are from. You can look at
look at that. What?
What?
That's on that. We played. My cousin, she just turned 21. Went to Chicago. They had the Black Card Revoke game. You ever play that?
No, I've never played that game.
So it asks typical black questions.
We need that
and
game.
To show the people if you want it or not.
Because have you guys seen Stranger Things on Netflix? Have you been watching it?
I have not.
I watched like the first 4 episodes of season 1, and then like I'm busy, so
I made myself watch it, but I thought about it. So
it was so hard.
Listen, I know it was hard. You know why it was hard? I made myself watch it because I was so mad because the little boy got lost somewhere, and I was like, if this was a black mom, she'd have beat him all the way home.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't have been out here anyway.
Right.
I'm like, this is not realistic. And so we.
But ain't it based in like the 80s?
Yeah, but what that mean?
I'm just saying.
That's like
they give out butt whippings in the 80s.
There's a lot of butt whippings in the 80s. Rich recess.
Big belt buckles.
What? Shoes. Man.
Hangers, switches.
Yeah, hangers, switches.
You gotta pick your switch.
Right.
Your mama gonna be in the shop like, don't be telling everybody. I got beat you.
You know I got these curling irons over here.
Right. Anything.
What?
For real.
Okay, so sense of humor's one. What's next?
Looks.
You ain't playing.
That's got to be 2. You got to be 2. You could be ugly and funny, but you can't be. But that ain't gonna get it.
You can't be dry and ugly. That just ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you can't be ugly and sitting there like I don't get it.
No, right.
You too ugly not to get it. But you gotta get it.
You making faces.
No, but you want to be attracted to your man. You want to be attracted and feel excited when you see him. Like, oh, it's something that will never go away, no matter how old you're gonna feel attractive. So that's a big thing to me. And motivation, a connection on just our purpose. Together, connection.
Powerful black couple.
Exactly.
Alright, we'll leave that 3 there. So I know somebody writing it down like, okay,
I can't.
No more pictures. I gotta go get me a job. Watch
no do-rag. No pictures.
Check. In the back, like, bro, did she say solid do-rag? I can wear the solid do-rag.
Let me go on YouTube and steal some jokes.
I cannot.
Walk up to Destiney.
Did you ever? You wanna go to a comedy show?
No. Why did the chick cross the road like that?
Oh my god, I can't.
No, that's not funny. You're not funny.
Sorry, homie.
We're gonna get Destiney in trouble. People can walk up to her all the time doing stand-up.
I'm gonna be cracking up.
I know you're gonna love this.
Please do that. I'm gonna be.
Look, she said, please do that. Look, she's fine.
She gonna just pull out. Look, she quick on the phone.
How about that? I'm gonna snap ASAP.
Please do that. We're gonna be in the mall walking past. There's gonna be people in line. WB.
People do not pay that much attention to me, though. I swear to God, it's not like that.
But guys, this is what I found out. People lurk.
Yes.
People are lurkers.
Yes.
And when you think nobody's looking, they look.
Oh yeah, that's a definite.
Everybody's
we just saying approaching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's different. No, people scary. I can do it online because you ain't gonna see it.
I can caps lock this. What up?
Cause you can write it and then hit send and throw your phone.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. Once you see people in person,
waiting for that. Not coming, buddy. Screenshot. Oh.
Right.
Answer everybody's message but yours. You've done that before. That's why you laughing.
Still snapping. I know you see my
you see the message. So foul. Look, if I told she gonna be honest, she'll snap all around your message. Snap all around your message. He's sitting there waiting. Posted Facebook pictures every Thursday.
Or just open it and that's it. I've seen it.
And
somebody at home like, that's what she's doing.
I knew it. Maybe it's this cricket phone I got.
Maybe it didn't go through my Wi-Fi.
Maybe I know my Wi-Fi code. It'd be acting funny. I need to get a new router.
Man, that's this girl. I think she crazy, man.
Well, look, we'll be back, y'all. The rabbit hole.
Sick chasing. It's bad.
It's going down.
Yeah.
We'll be back, y'all. Keep it locked. Magic 104.9. Magic 104.9. We are back in full effect, folks. It's the Two Bright Guys. I am DJ Composition.
I'm Finger Wave G all day.
Finger Wave G.
I need a half Finger Wave.
You gotta have a part with the
half J curl.
Now,
oh my God,
the wave curl.
We got special guests in the building.
Yes, we do.
She been hot fired.
Yeah, she's funny. I know
she got some people hot right now.
I've known Destiny for a long time, and she's always been the same person.
Look, at least 3 people have broke their phone right now.
No, but they had an Apple Care.
But had an Apple.
For real.
Oh, but it had an Apple Care.
It's expensive. It is expensive to get your phone fixed.
I'm so sick of cell phones.
That's what I'm saying.
But it had an Apple Care.
For real.
Y'all funny, man.
I'm just saying.
Y'all are funny.
I'm so sick of cell phones.
Man.
This is ridiculous.
So he goes on rants. You gonna bring something up? He gonna rant.
I'm not gonna rant.
You want to
promise you, I'm not gonna rant.
Comp is he's married and then he has daughters.
Correct.
So tissue in his house goes. So the last episode.
That's why you said the tissue coming.
Okay. What's the sound? Go ahead, short.
Yeah, women do. We do use a lot of tissue. We do use
a lot of tissue. There's 5 women in my house.
So you feel bad?
Yeah.
Because it's just me, so we use a lot of tissues.
That's the crazy. I told you. That's
real.
You know what? I'm gonna just not buy tissue and just go like to Burger King and McDonald's and be like, "There's more napkins in my bag. There's more napkins."
They gonna look at you like you gonna be out the house.
What you gonna do? What you gotta make a choice.
Right.
Have it your way.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's foul, man.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah,
I got these dad life problems.
Yeah, he got dad life problems.
I got these dad life problems.
Okay, so next question, because I know Des. I don't know she's versatile. So sports.
Right.
Are you watching hoop right now? I know you're watching basketball.
I'm watching basketball.
You still rocking? Well, you was Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a change ever since Kobe left in how often I watch it because I was so diehard. And I was really devastated when he retired. I was ready for him to retire, but it still was like, since I started
it was unbelievable. It was like, man, this is going to be the
last
game.
That's who I wanted to watch. So it hasn't been as much, but I have been watching.
Yeah, I know Des is a diehard Lakers fan. So who you rooting for
That's
right now?
I'm talking about.
It's
all about, come on now.
Okay, yep.
So who you rooting for right now?
On the Lakers?
No, on the Lakers in general.
She got a scouting report and everything.
Lonzo, okay.
My teams, I'm rooting for the Lakers. I like the Lakers. That's pretty much it because that's all I always root for. I don't ever root for. I started liking Oklahoma when KD was there, and I still like KD. So I like the Warriors.
Okay. So fellas, you approach Des in person. No
with some Laker tickets.
With some Laker tickets.
Yeah, of course. You do that. You mean business, so.
Look, they could be at the Pistons game, but long as the Lakers tickets.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You got it, cause you got it. Listen, man, I've learned this, and I kind of got this as I got older. But you gotta spend a little money.
Right.
Gotta spend a little money.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
I never had a problem spending money, but now you gotta you gotta think about it. Like, you have to actively spend the right type of money.
But you gotta know you're gonna spend the same amount on something that
for me it's fast food.
So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna waste it one way or another.
Yeah. I spent $300 on fast food in 2 weeks.
Right.
You know what?
Craziest date you ever been on?
Oh man.
Good and bad. Crazy good and crazy bad.
Crazy bad. It really wasn't anywhere we went. It was just the person just being super weird. And when I go on dates, I always, my cousin Brittany and my sister know, I'm going to immediately send all the information about the guy. I'm going to say exactly where we're going, to get a picture of the license plate. Send that over. If anything happened to me,
this is where I'm at.
This is where I'm at. But yeah, it's just been guys that you just like, dang, why did I do this? Why did I come on this guy? Like, but anything crazy happening to me? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Good, best date you've been on? Not really best. You don't gotta say no names, and it could be in a relationship or out, but a good date.
A good date was a trip to Vegas. That's a whole 9 yards from the moment that I got there to the end, and it was just like on a date type tip. So that was the best.
Okay.
That's dope. Okay.
Take notes, fellas.
Take notes.
That's a good date.
Don't send pictures.
Don't send unsolicited pictures.
Send flight information.
Right.
Yeah, don't jump in the DMs talking reckless.
No.
See you in person approach.
Exactly.
Send flowers to the shop.
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope. It ain't got to be all Laker tickets. You can send an edible arrangements.
I'm not that high maintenance. I'm I'm really
that high maintenance. Did you hear that?
Most of the stuff that's
I only have mink eyelashes.
Most of the stuff that's considered high maintenance, I do it myself. So you don't gotta pay to get my hair done. You ain't gotta pay to get my makeup done.
So do they have to pay cost or do they have to pay retail?
Well, you know I need my hair done. So you don't need my hair
the main thing is gonna be food. That's gonna be the main. As long as you feed. Now that's I could say I'm high maintenance on.
All women are. Women are greedy.
Feed me.
Women are greedy.
That's the most high maintenance. We gotta go.
They gonna eat their food.
No,
and your food.
No, they gonna ask you what you getting. Well, I was gonna get that, so you should get this so I can try it.
And that's the biggest thing with guys. Like it's like when you're in a relationship. It's no longer just for you. Every time you eat is double, basically, mostly. You know, I'm gonna go and get food here and there, but for the most part, the dudes is paying. So it's like every time it's in your case, a lot.
Yeah,
even more than double.
Yeah, 5 kids.
Right. So, food is a big expense.
That's why you see me DJing everywhere.
Right.
Y'all think I'm living a life? I'm trying to pay these bills.
Grocery bills.
Like, man, you were just here yesterday.
See, I gotta do Jedi mind tricks at the crib. Be like, look, y'all ain't the best ramen noodle cooker in the house.
Right.
Like, oh, I can cook ramen noodles. Show me. That was too salty. You messed up with the sauce back.
Who next?
Who? Yeah.
I can't.
Y'all full now, right? All right, I'll see y'all later. So
trick them into getting full.
Right.
Y'all stupid.
So
man.
have you ever taken a man out on a date?
Yeah, for sure. I like to do things for guys just as much. I like to treat people how I want to be treated. That's my whole motto in everything that I do, good or bad. So it's a good feeling when people do special things for you. So you want your man to feel like that too.
So you said good or bad, so you can be petty too?
I can be petty, but I'm not really going to take it to a level
that you could.
That I really could, because I still, even if I really am so upset, I still am like, I ain't gonna really hurt his feelings. So.
See, and that's what I'm saying. So the level of petty you tap is, you send a picture, screenshot. The level of petty you could go at is tagging, Instagram, Facebook.
Correct. Nah, that ain't really,
I got you.
And it's certain things. I have a smart mouth. I don't know. I might hurt you with words.
But I think as a man, for me personally, I feel like a woman should always express herself. So if you got something to say it. It's how you say it, and sometimes you can't hold stuff in, but I think most men would agree, even if they don't want to admit it, but you'd rather have a woman who speaks her mind and is a pushover.
Right.
You don't want nobody you can just push over.
Right.
But
a lot of dudes do want people they can push over.
Are those really men though?
No, that's a good question.
We'll
wait till the podcast.
Right.
But the one thing I will say, I appreciate a woman who can speak her mind, but I also appreciate a woman who can handle the criticism right back. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna tell you something, understand, I ain't coming from a place of malice. Like, I'm just trying iron sharpen iron. Like, let's keep each other getting better. You know what I mean? Everybody can't handle it.
Yeah, you gotta be able to take it.
If you gonna dish it,
you gotta take it. For sure.
You gotta cross your arms at their
tabernacle.
Right.
On that note, we gonna be back.
I can't.
You gotta pay for it now,
you broke it.
Keep it like your Magic 104.9. Magic 104.9. What's up, people?
We back.
It's your favorite bright folks in the land. Two bright guys, DJ Composition.
Finger wave G.
Finger wave G.
They lie, I'm going to desk for the finger wave.
Get them waves. I'll be there.
They are coming back.
I'm going to get that finger wave, man.
We got a special guest, Destiney, in the building with us.
Yes, Destined for Beauty. www.com or destinedforbeauty.com.
That mic on.
A1.
Y'all need to stop throwing shade.
A1, we love A1. That's our guy. But yeah, we got him. So give him the website again. Oh, she got them bundles. Listen.
Yes.
Bundles. When women, they be driving, talking in the car, somebody say bundles. They be like, hold on, somebody said bundles.
That's another good gift. You can buy your girl some bundles. Christmas is coming up.
How much do bundles cost?
Bundles can range anywhere. I mean, you can get them AliExpress. People can get like 15 bundles for $100. That's an exaggeration.
Is that good grade hair?
But no, that's what I'm saying. But there are people that don't necessarily want to spend money on good grade hair. It's really temporary. So you can go there, and they can go as high as $400, $500, $600 a bundle.
For the bundle.
Right.
So a good bundle.
And to do a weave, you need at least 2 bundles. 2 to 3, but some people put as many as 5 and 6 in their hair.
So if you do 3 bundles at $200 a piece, so it could be $200.
Yes.
And how much to install? Because I heard it called install, right?
Yes, they're called installs. My installs start at $100, so you can come in, you can get a full install for $100. That's a traditional sew-in, but you move out of town, you're looking at anywhere from $300 to $400 just for the install. So that's another thing about Grand Rapids, you know. The market is definitely a lot different. You go to Atlanta, you get my silk presses are $45. You can come in and get the bomb silk press.
Is that
one of the best?
That's okay, I know the wrap. Okay.
Check me out on that. One of the best for sure. For $45. But when I go out of town and get my hair done, I'm spending $80.
$80.
All for it.
Yep.
That's a lot of money. So 3 bundles, $200 a piece. That's $600, and then I get Destined $100 to throw it in.
Right.
$700. You got to boss up.
Yeah.
Get your lady some bundles. It ain't got to be $200 bundles.
But you can reuse the bundles.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can reuse the bundle. You can wash them. It's like your own hair. So it's a good investment.
You're a good salesperson.
Yeah, that was a good sale.
I'm just saying,
it's not just hair. It's an investment.
It is. It looks so much better, and you know you can reuse the hair. So.
But a lot of girls get their hair done like that to save from heat and chemicals and stuff like that.
And it's fuller. It allows it to be fuller. You can style it more. You can curl it every day. You can't curl your own hair every day.
Too much heat? Okay. So do you do the man weaves?
I have not done a man weave. I've done makeup for men, but I have not done a man weave.
Okay, we don't want to know who getting makeup done.
I can't.
We don't want to know because I got with comments little.
You know.
I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
I mean,
hey, whatever.
It's a new day.
Yes, it is. And we not judging.
No.
We not judging.
If that's what you got to do, you might need to go get a picture done or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah,
they do makeup for, everybody. You might get some makeup one day, get a little powder while you're on the radio show. They filming.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
No, we raw and uncut. Yeah. We gut over here.
Yeah, I don't know. We light skinned, but you gonna get all this ugly.
Right.
All this weight gain, all this
1080, look, 4K gutter ugliness right here.
Nappy beard, everything.
Right. You gonna see all of this squirrel eyelash that you gonna get. This $35 squirrel eyelash.
You gonna see all this.
I was just watching Kevin Hart live today. He said that's one of his things. He never gets makeup for any of his movies. That's like his thing. He won't do the makeup.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah. Hey.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, hey.
Some things you stick to.
Yeah, something, right. Okay, so location again.
1115 Alto. We're located inside the Life Quest building. Shout out to Life Quest
and Jerry
Bishop down at Life Quest. If you haven't checked out the church, I would definitely encourage that. Sundays at 10 a.m. we start.
Yes. Jerry's a good guy too. Great guy. Phenomenal guy. He let us
he
let us hold an event in there.
Okay.
For firearms
safety
information.
He was the only guy in the city that reached out and said something.
Because everybody else was scared.
It was basically for people of color. So it's Black Lives Matter. So it was basically a guy.
Shout out to my homie Maj Torre.
And it's about arming people of color,
educating people in the inner cities,
learning the rules,
about firearm safety and just and knowing your rights as a citizen of this country.
And you said other people were
they were like people were reaching out to us. Like when we post stuff, like again, we know how the lurkers go. Like if we post party pictures, we'll get like 5,000 visits to the Bright Guy page within like a couple days.
Right.
5,000 to 10,000 people will visit the page, but you won't get them likes. So when we put that out there, Taj is a very Maj, I'm sorry, his name Maj, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. He's a very popular person. So when we put that out there, people were coming, and a lot of white people came. Mm-hmm. But people were coming, they were reaching out, they was hitting us up, but nobody wanted to let us in the building. Mm. And Jerry hit me, he know how he do. Son called me. So he went to call me, son. So I called him, and he said, when is it? what day, and I gave him the time, like from 4 to 7. And he said, "Okay, you got it."
Right.
No questions
asked.
That's
how I met you was through Jerry.
Yeah. So, and that's how. So he let us in, man, and from that day forward,
You got any shout outs you want to say before we get up out of here?
Just shout out everybody at the shop, Destined for Beauty. Make sure that you check us out. We're at Destined for Beauty. That's my other Instagram page. I said the Desi the Star, but I do have a professional business page at Destined for Beauty. That's where you can check out the work. I do video tutorials. I just started a new YouTube page that's Destined for Beauty as well. So I got one video up there already, reviewing the Fenty Beauty. Ladies, if you haven't checked that out, check that video out.
That's Rihanna's line, right?
Yep, that's Rihanna's line.
She killing stuff.
Yes. It's super dope. So I'm going to try to continue to keep posting on that. But yep, at Desi the Star, Destined for Beauty. Shout out to my mom, Life Quest, B Townsend Photos. We just did a bomb photo shoot in Atlanta. She's here very frequently to do shoots. So I definitely want to shout her out. And that's about it.
Again, the website,
www.destinedforbeauty.com.
All right, and one last thing before we get up out of here, because I know it's people driving around, they got their kids in the car listening. What words of advice would you give to some young lady that's in the car listening right now that says, you know what, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to blaze my own trail, I want to do my thing? What words of advice would you give to them?
Do your research. That's how I started off, just looking at all the information I possibly could about my craft. And you get so much more involved when you see other people doing it, other people being successful, or just things about your craft that you genuinely like. So definitely do your research.
Be a student. I still take classes. I still go to the hair shows. You constantly want to evolve your craft. So I would definitely say that. You want to be persistent, and you have to have discipline, because as an entrepreneur, nobody is making you do anything. So you have to go get it like you have nothing every day. Well, I want to say thank you, Destiney, for coming in.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, phenomenal.
Sharing a couple laughs and making a couple people cry.
Somebody hurt. Some feelings hurt.
A lot of emotions on the show today.
Oh man,
yes, but
not ours. Our emotions are in check.
Oh, y'all some light skin. Y'all not that light skin, huh?
No, that light skin don't exist. No. You seen Tyrese crying?
Oh man,
that ain't us.
That's not.
That ain't us at all.
No, and you've known me for a while.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that ain't you.
That ain't me. But.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, here she goes.
You gotta ask your girl.
Wow.
Not personally, but I'm just saying. In general. Just in general.
That's my dog, so I know what she's saying.
I know some dudes that you see them a different way than everybody else see them.
I know.
So. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So y'all know, but
so and catch her.
I don't know that
We're gonna
side.
do a podcast too. So all the
so
real
that's
questions.
Coming. Yep.
That's coming.
Yes,
It'll be up. Yes, the real.
So once again, tell them the website and all the social media outlets that they can reach you.
DestinedForBeauty.com. Destined for Beauty. We got at 1115 Alto, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 49506. If you go on the website, you can put in a booking request for appointment. We do have bundles on hand if you do get an install. It's a one-stop shop. I'm hair, full face makeup. Check out my Instagram if you want to see my work. Destined for Beauty as well. If you want to check out my personal pages, I go on a lot of trips. I got a lot of fashion things on there. You can go Desi the Star, and I just started a YouTube channel, Destined for Beauty as well. I'm on Facebook too, Destiney Davis.
Poppin'.
And we're gonna also share that information on our social media. So if you missed that, if you didn't get it all, we don't want you crashing or nothing like that. We'll have the information on our pages, and if you haven't, make sure you like all the Two Bright Guys stuff. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
The Twitters.
So, on that note,
we out of here.
Y'all have a good weekend. Thank you again, Destiney.
Thank you, guys.
Two Bright Guys, y'all. Magic 104.9. Y'all have a good weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. That's, man, but, and